Doomed. Fate has decreed. I roam the road to hell. Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 79 of the Man of Destiny series, brought to you by our sponsors. So, the following events occurred in November 2025, as mentioned in a Nigerian dialect. At the time, a bandit leader was holding a wedding. Then a man came over to celebrate with him by firing a gun. And the expected thing happened. Crazy. We were both like, getting by. Still here. Is there anything? You can see that the man is holding the truth with one hand. So, because of the recoil, several shots hit the bandit leader. The subsequent scene shows the bandit leader bleeding a pool of red flower oil, and instantly became a neutrino. So, the following events occurred in November 2025 on the island of Woyoboji. At the time, there was a dump truck driver, who needed to clear a boulder stuck on a mountain rock net. But he never expected the stones behind it to suddenly roll down. And the unexpected thing happened. Come on. We can see that the driver was pushed down by the stones behind him. But luckily, there wasn't a stone crusher below, and the height is only 34 meters. After patting the dust off his body, the worker climbed back up. But his actions were still very dangerous. The stones behind him almost hit his head just now. But recently, I've been using my phone in bed. I often feel my hands are sore. My neck is okay though. I have the amazing Shalu Yimao Neck Pillow Pro with tons of great reviews. It's like having a neck pillow, a waist support, a face-down sleeping pillow, and a stretching pillow all in one. It's a wonder for using your phone. And it's only $268 to get it. Great value for money. Speaking of which, we phone addicts bow our heads and hunch our backs all day long. How can we not protest? We have to fix this. There's a little night owl with 7 scientific zones and a dual zone design that's both soft and firm. Lying on your stomach, you can bite the ground. It's an unbeatable 135-degree golden support. Your feet can also relax your shoulders and back. It's really comfortable. Playing while lying down, your line of sight is level with the screen. No fear of getting hit in the face. Playing while leaning, the pillow chamber provides support. Can firmly support your lower back. If you're tired, just lie down and fall asleep. High resilience. Memory foam gently disperses pressure. No matter how you lie down, your head, neck, and shoulders are all aligned. Falling asleep is as fast as turning off your phone. The shutdown pillowcase is made of 7A antibacterial class A fabric. There's a cotton version and an ice silk version which is skin-friendly. The whole thing also has a 3-dimensional foaming process. You won't be afraid of stickiness when you sleep. Everyone grab your coupons and buy it during the Double Egg Festival. Price protection promotion also includes shipping insurance. Free replacement for deformation within 2 years. There are 2 colors to choose from. It's great for personal use or gifting to elders. Now, the following incident happened on November 25th, 2025, in Iraq. At that time, some workers were installing streetlights on the highway. A crane needed to straighten the streetlight pole. The 3 people below seem to be holding something, but you can see that it's covered in high-voltage power lines. So, the expected thing happened. We can see a worker in the front fell to the ground after the lightning strike. But according to subsequent news, another worker nearby was also electrocuted. They were then sent to a nearby hospital for emergency treatment. But later that day, because their condition was serious, they still became neutrinos. So the following incident occurred on November 24th, 2025, in India. At that time, 2 workers in the picture were standing in the bucket, repairing this utility pole. But it can be found that the excavator operator doesn't seem very skilled. And the expected event happened. You can see the excavator flipped into the ditch. But according to the video introduction, one of the workers fell out of the hole when the vehicle overturned and was crushed into a neutrino. After the video was uploaded online, some netizens commented that the excavator operator taught himself online. The news also mentioned that the minibus belonged to a local travel agency. There were also 7 passengers who were injured to varying degrees. However, the latest handling results have not been disclosed so far. So what happened next occurred on November 27th, 2025, in Orenburg, Russia. At that time, a 19-year-old woman was passing by this place. And as a result, something unexpected happened. We can see a tree next to her suddenly fell down and crushed the woman. Bystanders nearby, after seeing the situation, they called for help. She was sent to the hospital for emergency treatment. But according to the video introduction, the woman's condition was serious, and the doctors had to amputate her leg. So the next thing happened on November 14th, 2025, in Parana, Brazil. At that time, there were 2 workers who needed to repair the pipeline of the local water plant. We can see the worker in front is cutting with a handsaw. Unexpectedly, something happened. We can see that the water pipe suddenly burst. But according to subsequent news, the 2 workers on the water pipe were washed away. Their colleagues sent them to a nearby hospital for treatment. They were both fine. So that's all for this video. For safety alerts only. If you like it, remember to like, recommend, and 3-in-1. We'll see you next time.